Imagine a nuclear reactor so powerful that it could supply electricity to an entire city of 150,000 inhabitants. Now imagine that this technological marvel is not located in a conventional power plant, but aboard a ship. That is exactly what Russia has just achieved with the RITM-400, the most powerful marine nuclear reactor ever designed on our planet. This marvel of engineering develops a thermal power of 315 megawatts, twice the capacity of the reactor currently powering the Admiral Nakhimov nuclear cruiser. But wait, because the story gets even more fascinating. The revolutionary icebreaker under construction, named Russia, will not be content with just one of these giant reactors. No, it will house two of them in its metal hull. This dual nuclear power will transform the 200-meter-long vessel into a force of nature capable of crushing 4-meter-thick blocks of ice as if they were mere ice cubes. Even more impressive, it will carve out 50-meter-wide navigable channels, allowing the largest cargo ships to follow in its wake through the most hostile Arctic waters. The two nuclear cores have even been given names worthy of Russian legends, Ilya Muromets for the first, and Dobrynya Nikitic for the second, which will be completed in the coming months. These references to epic heroes of Slavic mythology are not insignificant, as this icebreaker is much more than just a ship. Currently under construction at the Zvezda shipyard in the Primory region, this giant of the seas is expected to join the fleet around 2030. It will definitively consolidate Russia's dominance in the Arctic, a strategic region where the energy and commercial future of our planet is at stake. No nation in the world has ever produced anything like it. But the RITM-400's adventure does not end in the icy oceans. Like a living organism that evolves and adapts, this cutting-edge nuclear technology is destined to conquer the land. The predecessor of this installation, the RITM-200, has already proven itself on the icebreakers of the Project 22220 series, advantageously replacing the old second-generation Soviet reactors. This new generation is twice as light, 1.5 times more compact, and develops an additional 25 megawatts. This technological evolution opens up extraordinary prospects for civil nuclear energy. Take the example of the Republic of Yakutia, where 60% of the territory depends on decentralized energy supplies. Every year, more than 75,000 tons of diesel fuel must be transported to power local generators. This is a colossal logistical challenge in these isolated regions, where climatic conditions make transportation extremely difficult. The installation of a small nuclear power plant based on RITM technology would completely revolutionize this situation. With refueling required only every 5 years, it would stimulate the exploitation of new mineral deposits, the construction of factories, industrial complexes, road and social infrastructure.
Un réel catalyste fort économique développement.
And we are not talking about an isolated project. The authorities have already announced an order for 30 power units for Russia's domestic needs, plus 20 additional units for partner countries. 50 modular reactors that mark the dawn of the era of small nuclear power, a technological revolution with global implications. This race for innovation is leaving no one indifferent on the international stage. The United States, the United Kingdom, South Korea, and China are frantically developing their own modular reactor projects. But Russia has a considerable advantage. The RITM-200 has already proven itself in real-world conditions, and the land-based version of the RITM-400, 4 times more powerful, is ready to transform the global energy landscape. 3 small nuclear power plants are already planned for the industrial region of Norilsk, an Arctic city where mining is in full swing despite some of the harshest climatic conditions on the planet. Other regions could follow, giving Russia's atomic giants the opportunity to demonstrate their full power. According to official information, 10 RITM reactor units have already been manufactured, and another 10 are currently in production. This impressive pace is testament to the maturity of this revolutionary technology. But the evolution doesn't stop there. After conquering the oceans and dry land, the next step could well take us beyond our planet. Last year, Roscosmos officially announced work on the creation of a lunar nuclear power plant. More recently, Russia and China signed a memorandum of cooperation to jointly develop this cutting-edge space technology. It is Russia that is responsible for developing the nuclear power plant for the future International Lunar Science Station. The RITM could therefore soon be illuminating the surface of our natural satellite, opening a new chapter in human space exploration. This remarkable technological advancement perfectly illustrates how Russian innovation in the nuclear field continues to push the boundaries of what is possible, from the depths of the Arctic to the far reaches of space.